Your interview will start in a minute. Our app Sherpa is reviewing your profile and your academic readiness and leadership reports, if you've already completed them, to figure out where the most compelling material in your background might be hiding. So a quick reset before we start. This conversation isn't so much about your resume. Probably most of what you've entered so far in this process has been about what you've done. And here we'll cover some things like extracurriculars, volunteerism, civic engagement, hobbies, interests. But the goal here of covering such activities is to get a better sense of who you are. Think about who or what has influenced you. What are you passionate about? What do you want your legacy to be? Not what are your career goals or what job do you want post-MBA, but what do you want your personal legacy to be? The best material here is often something you don't typically mention in a professional context. A formative experience, a piece of your family story, a personal habit or obsession, a place that's most meaningful to you, something that has nothing to do with your career, but is something you actually really care about. So don't assume everything that you cover here is going to end up in your application. That puts too much pressure. Some of it won't, and that's perfectly okay. We just want to make sure we don't miss something important. You'll have a chance to steer the conversation once it starts. If there's anything you already know you want to make sure it gets covered, you'll be able to say so. But I want to encourage you to challenge yourself. What's something about you that hasn't shown up in your resume, that you don't often talk about in a professional setting, but is meaningful to you? That's the place to start.